I've been treading water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. I was seeing farther in dark skies, bringing me so fire, not for a time. Follow my heart, thinking I show you how I play no part. Ghosts in the night don't justify the love we lost, the love we hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you?
Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. Just about to head out on the Friday ebb. London Classique, reverse, 4 laps of it. En route.
You said that you've been lonely, makes you cold as ice. Hard to get to know me, but better than the lies. No way I'd let you say goodbye.
gravity pull and it keeps me awake. I would rather be here, lonely in space. I've made up my mind, I just wanna be free. I live my own life in a new galaxy.
Is that your right partner there, Sklavos?
I wanna be weightless in the silence.
Yeah, that's why I would call it.
I wanna free fall
He's got serious into racing from children out of the roads.
in the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy.
Oh, there. There needs to be a space between 10 and gigabits.
If that's the only typo I do today, then I'm doing well.
Yeah, at least you didn't write millihertz, which is really
Yeah,
microwave people seem to like millihertz.
I know, right?
I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy.
Hey there, Nick. Happy Friday, my friend. Weekend's almost here for you. Hey there, Andy.
Hey, hi Andy, how are you? How's things?
Hi, Andy.
Bit of a last minute decision to join. And so just still getting Bluetooth and everything else set up.
Yeah, no problem. Well, good to have you along, as always.
Yeah, thanks. Good to see you. Not normally riding indoors this time of year, but I don't know what's happened. I just haven't got around to cancelling the subscription. And it's just easy and occasional ride indoors.
We had a bit of a funny, sarcastic comment on one of our chats the other day. Where is it? Meeting at Zwift HQ. How can we avoid people freezing their memberships during summer months? How about we add a visual alteration to the avatar for X amount of consecutive weeks ridden? Are you sure that'll be enough? Our pricing is really high and there's lots of competition now. 1 month later. Squirrel!
Yes. Brilliant. What do you need to do to get the squirrel in your back pocket?
What do you need to get it? You've got to have ridden 12 weeks consecutively, so a 12-week streak. And then you go into your settings, and in the video and audio settings, you'll find play. And you need to set that to fun. If you've done 24 weeks, then you'll get the animated squirrel.
Ooh, exciting.
How was the race, Nick? Sorry, go ahead, Uwe.
No, I just think I'm at 2 weeks, so we're stuck on a one.
How was the race yesterday, Nick? We did good. And we started with 8. We dropped to 4 for the finish.
Was that a time trial last night?
Yeah, it was yesterday lunchtime for us.
Yeah, of course. I did the team play a bit yesterday. I did the kept with everybody in the group until the time, and then one of the group was struggling on the side a bit, so for some reason stayed with him. It was easier.
Girls are the best, Rick. You should be here, not there. Come on this side of the screen. It's much more fun. Ufa misses you.
I'm not sure I do.
Still
Are you washing over your left shoulder, Andy?
It's just to keep the sun out.
It's sunny in the UK. What's going on?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's supposed to rain later on. So, yeah, just for now, when I'm quite happy with a bit of cloud cover, it seems to be sunny. Yeah. Far too warm in here.
Rick, you've got 13 and a half minutes of late join yet. Come on, get your finger out. Well, have you not extruded yet, Rick? Please tell me you're not watching us and typing to us while you're extruding.
Back to the beans again.
You're being talked about, Rick. Alright, I'm going to manage a wave to the king here. Let's see if I can do this.
Is he back from Canada yet?
There we go, there's a wave to the king. Yeah. Yes, talking about you, Rick. Angela asked where you were. I said bathroom stuff. You said TMI. Said you asked. And then Mimi said, overdid it on the beans, eh?
Oh, I see Jamel.
It's Loopy Yamel. There he goes.
That's
How
what
you
he
doing,
said.
Yamel? You make it onto the ebb, Yamel?
Yep, I'm here.
Excellent. Yamel's here, Rick. He made it. Rick hasn't made it, Yamel. We need to give him some stick for this.
Yeah. Guess he's busy.
Oh, hold on, it's gonna be like 7:30 over there now. Why is he not up and about? It's crazy.
I know, right? No excuse. We should change this to a more convenient time, Rick. What's inconvenient about 6:15 or 7:15 for you?
Maybe make it 20 minutes later. And I'll
He
never
must have been promoted or something to be able to turn up that late.
7:35 is the prime time. 7:35. That would be great. I'd never miss it. Or hardly ever.
I should just put you in charge of the ebb, Rick, and then, you know, it can be whenever. It'll just happen. When Rick's ready. Hey, duck step! Where's Katie?
Oh, it's just fun. Duck step time. Go.
Hey there, Vonnie. Thanks for liking the stream. Just in time for duck step.
Yeah. Easy going.
I know, isn't it?
Oh, actually, I have to start to straighten out. Go.
Oh, I remember your attempt at the commentary, Rick. It was okay for a first one, I guess. You know, if I can be kind about it, but if I had to be constructively critical, I'd say it needed work. Right, Rick. Quack. Katie messaged me yesterday. She was partway up then too. I've got to descend with her. Joined her on Discord for a bit.
Everything you want, but you can't have. Number one regret, no takebacks. The hole in your chest, that's payback. Payback, yeah, you better take that. You could call me selfish and critical, I could take the blame. Just like I could take a match and send it up in flames. Don't say I didn't when I did.
Oh, wow, look at that.
But that's just karma. Better take that. Call it payback. Don't say I didn't wanna. Stay mad, I know you wanna. This might hurt, but that's just karma. That's just karma.
Hey there, Aggie. Aggie's here for the commentary. 8k to go, Aggie. One more lap. We'll start getting ready for it. We've got Yamel and we've got Ufa and we've got Andy. They'll all be going for it.
Some more so than others, I suspect.
Yeah, well, if you can see my lips moving but can't hear me, guys, on the stream, just quickly say something and I'll hunt for the mic mute button and see if I can sort that out. Yeah, that was a schoolboy error last week. I didn't post the video because of what I did. Numpty moment. There you go, Aggie. Numpty. There's a word for you.
Numpty. What a nut.
I've got people in work using that now.
There's a guy on YouTube I like watching, Giorgio, and he always said, "What a numpty." What a numpty. Can't believe I did that.
The other one's a nonce. There you go. Call someone a nonce.
A nonce.
Slightly different meaning.
Wow, Aggie. Well, I'm glad you got it sorted anyway. I had a Forerunner 920. That was my first Garmin watch. And towards the end of its life, it started having some problems. And although I'd had it for like 4 years, Garmin replaced it free of charge for me. Then I got a Phoenix 5X, which Rick has now. And after 4 years, I was having some charging problems with that. Again, Garmin replaced it free of charge, and then I sold the refurbished watch to Rick, so he got a brand new watch at a bargain price. And then I got the 7X, and that's what I'm using now. Haven't had any problems with that. Yeah, I should find Rick's commentary.
Morning, Dad. Ew. Final preparation time.
Anytime, Rick.
It's not that, it's the shitty camera, like I told you guys. Mind you, the other two cameras don't have a problem getting the background out. It's only this piece of shit of a camera. Like, I look fine. Decently fine in it. But for some reason, it can't figure out what's a background and what's not.
I really can't disagree with that, Yamel. You do look fine.
Hey.
One guy to another, of course.
Yeah, Nick. Yeah.
In
Nick.
3 weeks, you're gonna be Elon and Donald, so let's enjoy it. All right.
Elon and Don, huh? That's the new saying. That's true. My man got mad, big mad. I'm gonna teach y'all a word. Big mad.
We're learning all the words today. Numpty. Nonce.
Uh-oh. Sharp is going for it. He's damn sharp. He's at the pointy end of that sword.
Wants to steal it back off Nielsen.
Somebody give him enough.
The other's going for it now. You see lightning socks. Sparking up back wheels. These are my first kilometres on the SL8, so I've started on the upgrade on that now. I should finish the Dogma off on Sunday. There we go. Sub 13 seconds.
That's funny, Nick. I guess I gotta lean into that because, yeah, that's about the only thing I get. Sub 13 seconds. Nice job, Sharp. That man's fired. Laying it down. It's gonna make it hard for me. I honestly can't tell if the Instagram feed died or what. And I also don't know how to turn off the second stream and turn it back on. So even if it broke, I think it's over without killing the whole stream. Oh snap, I gotta return to the group before I get kicked. See what happens when you play with your phone?
You won't get zapped.
Ah, there we go. Hey, at least I know it didn't crash, even though the video crashed.
Well, saya bicara bahasa Indonesia lagi. Dan je parle français un peu, un petit peu. My wife's Indonesian, so I speak Indonesian enough to get by. And French.
Nice. Oh god, I'm doing it again. Oops. Oh yeah, change gears. That's easy. Don't get
Yeah.
fenced.
When I was in high
Cincy out
school,
here.
Aggie, I got started on French early, and then German became an option, and a few people took that, but I stuck out with French.
The only language I know is Python, terribly. A little bit of C.
Yeah. Yeah, I can get by in those as well.
Some Java,
Some,
a little bit of JavaScript.
not that it's really a language, but some PowerShell.
Yeah, some PowerShell. Do some bash, some
Yes.
mini shell. I speak a little shell.
How do you say?
I might
Say
get a
yes,
little
dear.
rusty soon.
That's got to be something like iya sayang. That's yes, dear. Yeah, that would be a literal translation. I don't know if that's what they'd say, but
That's another thing that about languages that most people refuse to take into account. They so badly want to translate the same word into the same word when most, other
Yeah.
languages don't say the same thing. So we have a common meaning that's shared in thought, but it's not the same words used to express that meaning. I deal with that a lot at work when people were learning languages and stuff. They didn't want to get the context. So they're like, why do these people say the same words over and over? It's like, they're not. They're describing the word. You just can't see it because you want every word to be the same.
yeah, that's like the word for toes in Indonesian is jari kaki, and that's a literal translation. As
Yeah.
jari are fingers and kaki are feet, so they're foot fingers.
Nice. I know the people who are like that I'm familiar with that most have that issue is Caribbean people. They have a lot of slang, and if you're not ready to understand slang thrown into a sentence a whole lot, you're not gonna keep up.
Yeah,
Because they'll be like, they'll say something like, man, get that rude boy and get him in the butt, cut this out, because he doesn't know what he's doing. And like, you would have no idea what I just said unless like you're used to their slang. So yeah, they're one of the ones who do that. Not saying I'm the best at it. I've never really trained in it, but I definitely understand what they're saying. See here.
I haven't populated my list of.
We haven't seen
Swifters
Wu out
yet.
here in a while.
You have to wait for it. There you go.
Is this it?
You're off.
Oh wow, my thing is wrong.
Yamel's popping out to the front already. His lightning socks lighting his rear wheel up. Ufa's up there as well. Just pulling away from the pack here. Lonning coming on the back of Yamel. Sitting in second place now between Ufa and Yamel. Others chasing on. Koba, Harvey, Pisty, Andy, Bajoka. They're all there. Coming around the corner. They can see that finish now. And light those tyres up. Off we go. Yamel's popping out the front, passing Ufa, pulling that gap out. He is going for it. Nearly a 1 kilowatt into the sprint now. Less than 10 seconds before he's over that line. This is an insurmountable gap for anyone chasing. Andy, Ufa, Nielsen, all chasing that second place. Yamel takes that jersey. 11.53 seconds for the sprint. Nice work, Yamel.
Going, Andy.
Yeah. Nice work, Ufa. Let's take a look at the leaderboard for the finish as I cross the line now. Here it comes. Poof, there we go. Yamel taking first. We all knew that, though. Andy in second. Nielsen third. Lindhart in fourth. And Love Kiss. I'm going to muller that. You can see who's fifth. Give him his jersey, absolutely. Here we go.
Give me my jersey.
There we go. Give that man a jersey.
Well on, Yamal. Good riding.
Thanks. Thanks. Give me my jersey. Love it.
Yeah, so I don't know if you realised, Andy, but I've got that on the soundboard on this Discord now, on TeamODZ Discord, so we can have Yamel saying, "Give me my jersey" anytime we want.
Love it.
Cheers, Aggie. Oh, it's just a bit of fun, my friend. I enjoy doing that, and it's just something to do on a Friday morning. Because now I've gone into 30k, so now I need to finish another kilometre out. Then we'll give Yamel a raid. I'm assuming you're riding a bit longer yet, Yamel?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Very, very convincing today. Okay, I'm off. See ya.
All right, nice work, Ufa.
Have a good one.
Have a great weekend.
Yeah, I'm off as well. I'll see you both again soon.
Yeah, thanks for joining, Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cheers.
later. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
And then there were two.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right, 200 meters. What we'll call it. Should be able to coast from there. There it is. Yeah, Rick's on bathroom duty, Aggie. Have you escaped the bathroom yet, Rick? Or are you still watching us sitting down? Oh, Rick. Nick. And Yamel. I've got something to show you. Let me get the bike set down here. I'm falling over everything. So I got busy with my 3D printer yesterday.
The keychains.
Let me put a big screen up of me here so that you can see these properly. That'll one. There we go. That'll do. I printed some multicolored things for the first time yesterday. No, that's a keychain. Yeah, just yeah, they turned out really well.
They did.
Yeah, very pleased with them. That was the second
I'm
attempt.
not
The first
a keychain
attempt,
guy, but
the first attempt, all the little letters came off the build plate. So then I put some glue stick on the build plate, and that really helped.
Yeah. I don't really keychain much, especially because I don't need keys anymore. So, a poker chip, I'd definitely buy one. Or, you know, have one or whatever.
Yeah, I need to strengthen the little hoop that you're supposed to put on the keychain, but for a first attempt, I'm very pleased with how my printer managed its first multicolour print.
Nice. Yeah.
All right, let's get ready to raid Jamal here. Again, I should have set this up beforehand, although I was on the last minute. Then we'll get the final 1K edited down and post the results of the ebb. Although we certainly know who came first there. There was no question in that. Jamal in his own league. Alright, everybody on Twitch, thank you very much for joining this morning. I'm going to raid Jamal and then we'll put Facebook and YouTube down. So have a great weekend, and we will see you on again next week. Maybe on Sunday. We'll see. We'll see if Katie talks me into streaming again. Yeah, cheers, Aggie. Thanks for joining. Rick, we'll look forward to riding with you again at some point. When do those keyrings go on Etsy? I'm not selling them. They're going to be exclusive, Nick. Play your cards right, and I don't know. You might get one in the mail. Alright, guys. Alright, Rick says he's going to stream in a bit. Well, I can't raid you when you're not here, so Yamel's getting my raid for now. Catch you guys later.
We can pass the raid. What is Rick saying he's getting on?
Raid coming in. Alright, there's your raid, Jamal. Alright, Facebook and YouTube. As I said, thanks for joining us. I'll be back. Might be back on Sunday. Other than that, I will definitely be here Monday. Might do an Alp again or Ventu. We don't know yet. We'll be getting some kilometres in on the SL8. So have a great weekend. Bye for now.
I've been treading water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart?